What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over LinkedIn video ads, and I'm going to be doing more of a best practices type video and going through some of the different options you have as far as video ads with different campaign objectives, as well as some of the video specs that you should know when you are creating video ads for your campaign. So when we come in here to our LinkedIn Campaign Manager and we create a new campaign, now I know I need to update my Google Chrome. I'm going to do that in a second, but I wanted to show you an example of an ad first. But when you do create a new campaign within one of your campaign groups, so we'll choose this campaign group here, click on Next. What you can do is choose an objective that aligns with your business goals. For the most part, when I'm running video ads or really any ads on LinkedIn, I'm going to be using website conversions or lead generation. With lead generation, you can actually attach a lead generation form to your video advertisement so people can see your video, click on your lead gen form, and hopefully give you their information. With website conversions, you're actually driving people to your website, so some type of landing page on your website, and then what you can do is actually track that conversion back to your LinkedIn ads campaign. So let's just say we use a website conversions campaign. As we scroll down, we set our audience and who we want to target, and then what we do is we get to our ad format. And here is where you're going to choose video as your ad format, and then in the next step, we can set up our ads. Now, before we do that, let me show you a quick example of a video ad on LinkedIn that I found as I'm scrolling through my feed. Now, for the most part, when you are on LinkedIn, you're scrolling through your feed, you may see a decent amount of videos, but as far as a lot of these sponsored posts that you're going to see and the different LinkedIn ads that you're going to see directly in your LinkedIn feed, most of them are just using images. So you may see carousels and images more than you see videos. So this ad actually took me a little while to find, but it's a really good advertisement. I watched the video a little bit, so let's bring the video back here. So what you're going to see at the top is this is Suna promoted. They have over 11,000 followers. So this is what your ad is going to look like for your business. And then you get text at the top here. So we're here to get you platform perfect photos, videos, and GIFs that will make you stand out from the crowd and boost your conversions. If we click on see more, they have some more information down here. Here's how it works. Ship your product to us, log in and direct our creatives during your shoot, get a gallery of ready-to-go content delivered in a flash. So a very good service, especially if you have a product and you're trying to get some creative for your product. This is a really good advertisement. The virtual content creation studio for your e-commerce brand. So very quickly, okay, this is what they do. Build your dream shoot in 5 minutes, book today. So if we watch their video ad, we'll go through it since it's just a 12-second ad here. So very simple ad, save me so much time, life is easier, less stressful. So basically you're seeing examples of what a brand can get from Suna throughout this advertisement with just a very quick, okay, we're going to be taking pictures of your product, we'll be creating some different videos of your product. So this is what a LinkedIn video ad is going to look like. Then I click on learn more. Most likely it's going to send me to a landing page on their website where they want me to book my dream shoot with Suna. And if I do book, it's going to count as a conversion back in your LinkedIn advertising campaign. So this would be an example of a website conversion ad through LinkedIn. So let's come back over here and we're going to come back to our account. Let's exit without saving and let's go through some different things as you are creating video ads within your LinkedIn Campaign Manager. Okay, so we'll come back over here to our LinkedIn Campaign Manager, and now what we're looking at are our different campaign groups. So when you're creating a new video campaign, what you really want to start with is a campaign group, which will allow you to create multiple campaigns within that group, which you can use to test not only your video advertisement, but also the different audiences that you want to be targeting. Now, if you're using a website conversions campaign, you want to make sure that you have already set up conversion tracking, which if you go to Analyze here, you can install your Insight tag and set up conversion tracking. I have a video on my channel, a very detailed video about how to set up LinkedIn ads conversion tracking. I will link it directly into this video. I will also link my video about how to do LinkedIn ads targeting and my lead generation campaign video, so you can get an idea of some of the different things you can do with LinkedIn ads. So if you're struggling with any of this, watch some of my videos and they'll be very helpful. So what we want to do is we want to start by creating a new campaign group, and let's just name our campaign group. We'll say video ads example. And the reason why you want to use a campaign group is you can run multiple campaigns, and within your campaign group, you can say, I want to run this, let's just say the entirety of July. So we'll start June 30th and we want to run this through July 31st. And let's just say our total budget for this video campaign is $5,000. So over the next month, we want to spend $5,000. And once we click on create, now what we can start doing is creating different campaigns within our campaign group. The reason you want to do that is if you come in here to create a campaign, we do create a new campaign. And let's just say, for example, so we're going to select our campaign group here. We click on next. What I can do is I can create campaigns with two different objectives. Maybe I do one for lead generation. Maybe I do one for website conversions. And let's just say with lead generation, I will attach a lead gen form that I've already built to my campaign. With website conversions, I'm going to send people to a landing page on my website. I put together a very, very simple landing page just to go over this example. Free Google Ads audit. We will optimize your Google Ads budget. Fill out the form below. We will contact you ASAP. Just basically name, email, website, URL, describe your business and your goals. And then with conversion tracking, I can either track this button, or what I can do is when people do submit this form, I can actually send them directly to a thank you page, so I can also track this thank you page. You either want to track the thank you page, or you want to track this button because that will track every time that form is submitted, and you can tie it back directly to your LinkedIn ads campaigns. So let's just say we want to do website conversions to get started. We scroll down here, then you want to set your audience. So I've gone through targeting in detail in a separate video. I want this video to really be focused on video ads. So if we come over here, I'm just going to enter my saved audience that I have for my Google Ads audit. Our existing selections will be replaced. So I will go through my targeting really quickly. Basically anyone with job titles related to marketing, online marketing, sales and marketing specialist, senior marketing manager, head of marketing, and people who also have interests related to paid advertising. So retargeting, programmatic marketing, pay-per-click, performance-based advertising, and search engine marketing. Now, one of the things I want to go through as far as targeting is if you click on retargeting here, one of the things that you can do is not only to retarget people who have visited your website, which is obviously going to be a great way to drive conversions, but if you click on video here and we create a video audience, we can name our audience here, and then how did they engage? And we can say people who viewed at least 25%, 50%, 75%, or 97% of our video ad. So if we say people have viewed 25% of our video ad, 90 days in the past, you can go up to 365 or down to 30. 90 days in the past from, and we'll select whatever campaign it is, click on agree and create. Once this audience starts populating, we can actually start targeting that audience. So this could be a great way to say, okay, here is a video about what it is that we offer. For example, let's just come over here to YouTube real quick. So HubSpot has a video on their YouTube channel. What is HubSpot? So it's a video that is 1 minute and 44 seconds long, and it's basically just somebody going through all of the different features of HubSpot. And this could be a great video to show someone if we come to the top here and you're using one of these other objectives. So brand awareness. So this is when you click on brand awareness, you're going to see 30-day reach. The key result you're trying to get is the amount of people that you're reaching with your message. So that could be a great way to use video to educate people about your brand, educate people about the service you offer, educate people about your products, whatever it may be. If you're using website visits, you're going to see the key result change to 30-day clicks. So the clicks that you're driving to your website. So this is basically saying our forecasted results over the course of 30 days with this spend is going to get this amount of impressions and this many clicks to our website. And this will be our cost per click. Forecast results are estimates, do not guarantee performance. So these are good guidelines to kind of look at to say, okay, this is going to be way too expensive for me. It's not going to be worth it. But as you are going through some of these different options here, you'll see brand awareness, website visits, engagement, so increasing social engagement and company page followers. So you'll see 30-day engagements as the key result. Video views, so the ultimate goal is just to drive as many video views as possible. And then we have lead generation and website conversions. So there's all of these different goals if you're going to be running video ads. So you want to make sure you're choosing the right goal for you. Again, for me, it's usually lead generation or website conversions, but for larger businesses who are trying to reach a lot of customers, something like brand awareness could be worth it if you want to say, okay, we're going to spend $2,000 over the next month, and our ultimate goal is basically just to run, if you're HubSpot, for example, you can run a video basically saying, here is what HubSpot does, and here is why you should be purchasing HubSpot, and then you choose the right audience of people that are going to be the most likely to be interested in HubSpot. So as we scroll down here, we have our audience set. We went over the different retargeting audiences we can create related to video, but if you are targeting, just make sure you're putting together different audience attributes so you can use the companies people work for, the types of companies people work for, the company growth rate. You can target by demographics, by education level, by job experience, so you can target specific job titles, years of experience, and then interests and traits. So going back to our HubSpot example, you could say member interests, product interests, and then if you search CRM, and customer relationship management software, which is what HubSpot offers. So you're trying to target people whose interests are purchasing customer relationship management software. That would be something that's worthwhile to test and see if that works for your campaign. So right now our target audience size is 1.3 million. We have these different job titles and also these different interests here. So let's keep scrolling down. For this example, what we're doing is offering a free Google Ads audit. So we're going to be choosing a video, and the best video I could possibly run, this YouTube video that I've created isn't about creating the best videos possible, but really the best video possible for me would be a video like this where I say, okay, here is what we do during a Google Ads audit. Here is why you should choose Surfside PPC. We've managed this much money over the past several years. We have this many clients. We've worked with clients in different industries. So what I could do is create a video like that that would be very helpful in saying, here is why you need a Google Ads audit. Here is why you are wasting budget, and here's why you should choose Surfside PPC, with the ultimate goal of trying to drive new clients after I deliver a very effective audit of their Google Ads account. So for our ad format, we're going to choose video. And now you may be asking, what types of videos can I upload? How long can they be? What size should they be? So let's open up the video specs for LinkedIn. So we're just going to use the video specs directly from LinkedIn's page. So the design recommendations, video file type, MP4, sound format, AAC or MPEG-4, recommended frame rate, 30 frames per second. And then you could use custom thumbnails as well. So the different ratios you can use, if we scroll down here, these are the 4 different ratios, but let's go over to recommended dimensions. I would highly recommend trying to create videos using the max dimensions here. 1536 by 920, 1080 by 920, 920 by 1080, and 920 by 920. So there's 4 different options that you have here. When you are creating video ads, there's really no downside besides using a little bit of your test budget to actually test different video sizes, different video formats, different video lengths. So the duration could be anywhere from 3 seconds to 30 minutes. So it doesn't mean you need to create a 30-minute ad, but why not have ads that are 10 seconds? Why not have ads that, like this HubSpot video here, is a minute 44? Maybe you create one more long form advertisement. So it's worth testing different lengths, different video durations, as well as different video sizes to go along with some of the different things that you can test as far as your landing pages, as far as the different audience that you're testing. If you're not testing, you are not going to be able to optimize your campaign. The only way to optimize any paid advertising campaign is to test. Test different video durations, basically take out, okay, we could test different video durations. We can test a couple different call to actions and see if one works a little bit better. We can test a couple different landing pages, and then we can test different dimensions as far as these videos. You don't need to run every single dimension possible, but it's good to know kind of the different specs that you have as far as the videos you can run. 3 seconds to 30 minutes. These are the different sizes you can run. Text recommendations, you get a headline that could be a maximum of 200 characters. It's recommended to use 70 characters. Your ad name is optional, 255 characters. And then the introductory text, maximum 600 characters, and the 150 character is what LinkedIn recommends using. So make sure that when you are using your introductory text, you put the most important information in that first 150 characters. So let's come back over here to our campaign. We have our ad format as video. We're going to scroll down here. We're going to choose both placements, LinkedIn and the LinkedIn Audience Network. There's brand safety options here if you want to exclude some categories. I generally don't exclude too often on LinkedIn. Keep scrolling down. Our campaign group total budget is $5,000. So this is where you can kind of decide we are going to run this throughout our campaign group until July 31st, what it's going to tell us. So we'll switch from our conversion tracking here. Your campaign will run for 32 days. Campaign will spend up to $3,200 total. So let's just say I want to run 3 separate campaigns. So I want to lower my daily budget then if that's the case. Maybe we'll start at $75. Again, you can always adjust your daily budgets as you go. So if you run all 3 campaigns for 5 days, you spent a decent amount of your budget, you should have an idea of, okay, this campaign is outperforming the other 2, or these 2 campaigns are worth continuing to run because one campaign is not delivering the same level of performance. So we have our budget, our daily budget is $75. We're running this until July 31st. Let's keep scrolling down. Bidding, our optimization goal is going to be website conversions, and bidding strategy will be maximum delivery. Get the most results possible within our full budget. Conversion tracking, this is where you want to make sure that you're tracking the conversions that are happening on your website. So whether it is somebody actually clicking on this button, so that would be one option, or somebody visiting your thank you page. So let's just say when people do click the submit button for mine, we come down here, it sends them to the contact form fills, we'll say that's my conversion. So that is going to be the conversion that we are going to be monitoring, and the conversion we're going to be optimizing for is anytime someone fills out that form. So we'll keep scrolling down here, and now we're ready to click next and create our video ads. If you already have videos uploaded, you can browse existing content and use videos that you've already uploaded to your LinkedIn Campaign Manager. I'm going to click on Create New Ads, and when we click on Upload or Select, one thing you're going to see here is video ads. Create up to 5 ads by selecting multiple videos from the library or uploading directly. Allowed aspect ratio between 9:16 and 16:9 or 1:1. Learn more on video ad specs if you want to here. We're going to click on upload. I already have 2 different videos that I've uploaded here, so let's upload a couple more. Okay, so we have our first video here. It's 1080 by 920. It's only 10 seconds long, so it's a very short video, and it's basically just somebody looking like they're struggling at their computer, and I have contact us. So the good ad copy here would be struggling with your Google Ads campaigns, wasting Google Ads spend, contact us today for a free Google Ads audit. So that's my first video. Again, this specific YouTube video is not about creating the best possible video ads. My second one, 1920 by 1920, only 5 seconds long, basically showing we are going to improve your results. So click on the play button, Google Ads, server-side PPC. We have a little money stack increasing here. So very basic ads, obviously. I didn't spend a lot of time on any of the ads or my landing page. Really just want to focus more on using LinkedIn as a whole. So we have these 2 videos selected. You saw we had a couple different dimensions. We have these other 2 videos, so let's select these as well. So I would recommend just using 5 video ads if you have 5 video ads. I just created 4 for this video, so we're going to use these 4 video ads. Okay, so they're all processed. We are ready to select these video ads. If your videos aren't processed yet, you will have to wait several minutes for them to upload and process. Obviously, longer videos will take a little bit longer to process. These are all pretty short videos, so if you are following the best practices guide, I would recommend using at least 1 long form video and then try some of these different formats and different video types. These are all honestly very basic videos, but we'll click on select. Now we can name our advertisements. So we can say Google Ads Audit Video. Okay, and then each ad will be named Video Ad 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get our introductory text. Now I lost my video ad, but the introductory text, you can see this is a promoted post or a promoted ad from Microsoft developers. This is the introductory text at the very top of your post here. And then we scroll down and this is going to be our headline. And then we have a call to action. So it's going to look a little bit different because this is a lead gen. But if we come over here, we can enter our introductory text, scroll down, enter our headline, enter our destination URL, and then we can select our call to action. So for me, call to action will just be either learn more or sign up, because if I do sign up, I could say sign up for a free Google Ads audit, but maybe we'll just do learn more for now. We'll set our destination URL. So let's come back over here, copy this landing page, and we will be sending traffic here. Here is our headline. Keep your headline up to 70 characters to avoid truncation on most devices. And then we have our introductory text at the top here. So let's just make this short and sweet. Okay, so introductory text. I have struggling with Google Ads. Stop wasting your budget. Contact server-side PPC today for a free Google Ads audit. Okay, so we'll keep scrolling down. We have our 4 videos here. Headline, I put get your free Google Ads audit today. So I also had we optimize Google Ads accounts and drive results. So you can try different headlines by creating different ads. For right now, this would be a good starting point. So we can add these to our campaign, click on Save Ad, and now what we can do is actually launch our campaign. So it's saying create 5 ads to improve performance. So we should create a 5th ad, but I only have 4 videos right now. So we'll just be using these 4 videos for this example. Click on next. We have all of our ads created. If we come down here, our ad format is video ads. We are using LinkedIn and the Audience Network daily budget. Bid type is automated. Here are our 4 advertisements, our payment method, which mine has expired here because I'm not really running ads on this account right now. Group name, total budget, and our objective is website conversions. So what we can do is now launch our campaign, and we're going to be running our video ads in no time. So what we can do now is we can create a new campaign within this campaign group. So we'll create a new campaign now. We are in our selected campaign group of our video ads example, our $5,000 budget. So we'll click on next. And then what we can do is under conversions here, choose lead generation. So rather than using website conversions, we can choose lead generation. Scroll down, use the same exact audience as our other campaign. So basically what we're doing is we're saying we're going to show these ads to the same exact audience, but all we're going to change is rather than trying to drive people to our website, we are going to use our video ads, and we come down here, we'll use the same exact daily budget. We will run this the same exact way as we did the other one, all the way through July 31st, although we can always pause these campaigns as we go. Keep scrolling down. You really don't need conversion tracking when you're using lead generation campaigns, but let's just set our contact form fills, and we will click on next. Confirm save, and then all we need to do is when we're creating our ads, you could either click on create new ads, browse existing content. Let's just choose this one ad for right now. We'll click on sponsor, and then when you do that, you're going to see associate a lead gen form. So let's click on our 3 dots. We'll click on edit again. Come into our advertisement, and you're going to see form details, and this is where you could either create a new lead generation form. I went over that in my lead generation video, so I would highly recommend watching that video. Very, very easy to create a lead gen form. So just click on create new right here, and you just click a couple buttons, and you will have your own lead gen form. I have my Google Ads Audit lead gen form. So you'll see here, free Google Ads Audit, improve your results fast. We'll fix the errors in your Google Ads account. Stop wasting your budget. I ask for email, phone number, what is your monthly Google Ads budget, first name, last name, LinkedIn profile URL, and company name. I click on save. We launch this ad, we launch this campaign, and then I have one campaign running that's actually driving traffic directly to this landing page, and then one campaign running where the goal is to drive leads directly from my lead generation form, which once we launch our campaign, and you go to your assets here, go to your lead gen forms, and you click on the 3 dots. Now, I haven't really ran this campaign for an extent at all with a lead gen form. You can download your leads directly from this page. So go to assets and lead gen forms, choose the lead gen form, and once you start getting leads, you can download them at any time, and you can send them messages immediately and say, follow up with, here is what we offer with the Google Ads Audit, here is your getting started guide. So hopefully that all makes sense. What I would highly recommend doing is creating campaign groups specific for video campaigns. Choose the video ad format, try a couple different objectives, and then what you can do over time is test different audiences. You can test different landing pages on your website. You can test different video ads within your groups. So if you have any questions about video ads, this is really kind of a best practice guide and kind of a getting started guide with video ads, but I will create a video ads tutorial separately. So I will have a lot more LinkedIn advertising content coming out. If you have any questions about any of this, please leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.